Smok'n!
Hello folks, Dean here with Dino Smok'n Q. Today we're going to be doing a Mississippi pot roast. I've seen a lot of videos on them with different takes on them. Got about a 4 1/4 pound chuck roast, good marbling on it, really nice. I'm going to take a little English spin and do more of a traditional one. I'll be doing the meat on the on my Broil King Keg, and I'll probably have that smoked for, I don't know, probably hour and a half at about 250, 275. Then we're going to put it in the Dutch oven with red potatoes and carrots, onions sliced. It's going to be good. Pepperoncinis, golden pepperoncinis. There are some low sodium takes on these. There's a lot of sodium in here, but you can get the low sodium if you like. Beef broth, Knorr's, stick of Trader Joe's butter, awesome stuff. Probably cut that in thirds. Packet of au jus, ranch dressing, dry, and for my English heritage, a little bit of Bisto when I'm all done to make that nice brown gravy to top everything. So, what we will do now, let's get started. I'll get my gloves on. And we will, or glove, I should say, season this. I'm going to go with Meat Church Gospel. Not real thick. Just kind of coat it up a little bit, let it sit for a little bit, and then we'll go out and start the keg and get things going. We'll just lightly sprinkle this. Right-handed, I guess. I need a whole lot on here, I guess. Pat that down a bit. Flip it over. Did you catch that? Wrong hand. Wrong hand. I like to put a little bit on the plate. And we'll just dip the sides, roll it a little bit. Okay, so that will sit. Pat that a little bit. Now what we're going to do is let that sit and sweat up a little bit. And then, like I said, we'll go outside, we'll start up the keg, and we'll go from there. More later. Okay, so I don't know how well you're going to see me in this video, but that's probably a big plus for those folks that don't want to see me anyway. We're out with the Broil King Keg. I'm going to dump some you won't be able to see in here, but that's okay. We'll get the gist of it. I'm going to use a couple tumbleweeds to get her going. I was going to do the fire choke starter, but I don't like using that when it's cold right now. So, maybe a little more. There's a broken glass going in there. Okay, throw that down. Put my starters, one over here, one over here. So I apologize, you can't see this very well. Put the lighter in there, open up the vent on the bottom all the way. Some airflow in there. This actually doesn't take too long. This thing. Okay, so the keg's been rocking out at about 265, 270. I don't know if you can see that well. That's been resting, and the meat's starting to sweat from the blood church, so we get from the meat church rub. So we'll get that on right now, and that will stay on there for hour and a half or so. I want to make sure I get some good smoke on it, because once we put it in the Dutch oven, the smoking process is pretty much done. So we'll leave that on for an hour and a half or so, and we'll come back and get the rest of it done for you. Okay, so through the miracle of modern photography, we're back. Took the meat off, temped at about 165, 160, so we're going to put her in the Dutch oven here real quickly. Got my onions that we discussed earlier. Bang. We'll mix around, layer. Take the meat. Bang, in there. Au jus. Bless you. Open the packet. Dump her in. My lovely assistant Jane said I need to speed this process up and just go. Bang, we're done. Ranch we discussed earlier. Wadi-dodi. Big end. Okay. Pepperoncinis. Pepperoncinis. Holy cow, those are sealed nicely. Blump. 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 Dump the juices in there all around. I'm going to dump the whole jar in here because, like I said, I'm going to make the gravy with the Bisto later, so let's not forget about that damn Bisto. That's going to be good stuff. And our red potatoes and carrots. Just going to scatter them around. Do a damn dump and pour then. Tap it around as best I can. Love good carrots, meat and potato kind of guy. And I forgot. Be right back. About a cup and a half of beef broth. And my stick of butter. Plop, 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 plop. Back on the grill. Well, I'm back. I feel like I was in a time warp. Total cook about 6.5 hours. Mississippi pot roast, there you have it. I chose not to shred it right now. We have guests coming over, so they'll enjoy it when they get here. I'll shred it up then. The gravy I was talking about, the Bisto English gravy, granule form. All you need is about a half a cup for all that juice that was in that Dutch oven. Whisk it up, and it makes a beautiful gravy. If you wanted to do po' boy sandwiches with the same thing, reduce your liquids about half. You can cut out the beef stock, about half pepperoncinis, the juice from the pepperoncinis anyway, and then get yourself some nice hoagie rolls, toast them up, put some pepper jack cheese down on the bun, throw the hot meat on it, it'll melt the cheese, and then put some pepperoncinis on it, slice them up. Absolutely delicious. Either way, you can't go wrong. This is a great meal. Meat and potatoes, perfect for me. Absolutely perfect. I'll give this a thumbs up, 2 thumbs up. If you like what you saw, please subscribe. And thanks for joining us. Until we see you again.